Hey everybody. Wanted to send this video to our players on U8 and U9 so I can talk to you about the formation that we are going to try. 2v2 is nice, except that it leaves a massive gap in the middle of the field. So we're going to move to this, otherwise known as the Y formation, for obvious reasons. Your goalie, your defense, your midfield, right forward, and left forward. Okay? So the goalie responsibility doesn't change. The defense responsibility doesn't change. It's the responsibility of the center midfield and the two forwards that are a little bit different. Okay? So the center midfield has the biggest job on the field. Okay? So when we don't have the ball, the center mid is the first line of defense if they get past our forwards. Remember, if we don't have the ball, everybody is defending. So let's assume that they got past our forwards, then our center midfield would be the next line of defense. Okay? And if our center midfield has issues, our defense is going to clean things up. So let's talk about the attack first of all. On the attack right now, we have our forwards going up and our forwards going up in the 2-2 formation that we've been doing. The problem with that is look at the massive hole. If we have a center midfielder, when we have the ball, they join the attack. And that way we've got three people pressing to score a goal. If we don't have the ball, what needs to happen is the center midfield needs to see right away that we've lost possession. They start backtracking, and now they're helping our defense ensure we don't score. What is the forward's job? The forward's job would be to get the wingers, right? So let's assume the other team is yellow, okay? You have to get the winger and get goal side and make sure they don't get the ball. So as soon as we win the ball back, which we're going to do, right? Okay, so this is the defensive shape, what it would look like. Okay, the center midfield is coming back to help, and get the ball off the yellow team, right? Get the ball off the yellow team. They don't get through because we're so good defensively. And then we send the ball forward. Okay, should probably have a ball there, right? We get the ball, we send it forward, and our right and our left forwards join the attack, begin the attack, not worrying about these people anymore. Nobody cares about them. They have to care about you. And we start going up. As we start going up, what has to happen is the center midfield now becomes part of the attack. So you can see how important the center midfield is to this whole operation. The center midfield is attacking and the center midfield is defending. Okay? And then we go up. She would stay around the middle of the box. This person here is responsible for this whole entire channel. This forward here is responsible for this whole entire channel. You don't just hang out here because we told you were playing on the right, and you don't hang out here because you're playing on the left. Okay? So that is the formation. Okay? So let me get rid of the yellow team. Goodbye. Sorry, you have to go sit on the bench. Yep, goodbye. See you later. Imagine if it was that easy in a game. And this is how we line the field up. So defense, center mid, forward on the left, forward on the right. Okay? On the attack, all three of us go. The defender pushes up a little bit. All three of us go, and the defender would push up a little bit, shifting depending on which side of the field the ball is on, shifting a little, not a whole bunch. Okay, we don't want to leave the middle of the field exposed. And then if we lose the ball, everybody's defending. You get the player, you get their player on this side, The center midfield has got to get back as fast as they can and become part of the defensive team to work alongside our actual defender. Okay? So that is the Y formation. We are going to work on it together, but at this point, we're going to move to this for a little while and go with this. One more thing before we end. The center midfield is shifting as well. If the other team has the ball, the chances of that defender passing it through are pretty good. So the center midfield block the pass. If the defense over here tries to send the ball here, you block this pass here as well. Okay? So the center midfield can shift just like the defenders can shift depending on where the ball is on the field. But we always want to be aware that you don't want to have a massive gap here. We don't want a massive gap, right? Because then they just come through the middle and they shoot and they score. Okay? So, whoops. That is an explanation of the 5v5 formation that we are going to be working on. If you have questions, you should ask a coach and we will help you because that's our job. Goodbye.